Welcome to the winter solstice sunset to Ushuaia Kanana Hortashia. I am Reiki with Will Mitchell from Rochester, New York, and my co-host is Wendy from Languages of Lights. Say hello, Wendy.
Hello, good day, good love, and good light all, and a beautiful, once again, magical solstice to all.
Yes. To Ushuaia Kanana Hortashia Tarnaya. Um, Yes, it was interesting earlier today. Interesting last night. But the energy is much more calm now. It's much easier, as we were saying earlier, and it's just more calm, which is really nice.
Balance. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing all day is the balance of the heart, this 33, because on 1212, of course, it was also, the same numerological energy. And so for today, this 1221, which is also 33, 3, 3, and 1, okay, so which also I'll say so first it equals 7, which is this, symbology of spirituality, awakening, moving out of your uh, current ideas and belief systems. And so all day long I'm seeing this balance. And I think it's too because of the solstice, because of the, being in the winter solstice, excuse me, in the summer solstice, simultaneously all day long, after the hangout this morning, I was feeling this more like balancing effect, almost like the water was kind of finding its level, if you will. And I even drew a little like scales, with little hearts hanging, and they were showing me this like the balance of the Christ crystalline consciousness, entering our auric field, and this idea of the 33rd parallel, and opening up the great mysteries. And even right now, I'm seeing in my mind's eye, as soon as I said opening up the great mysteries and 33rd parallel, and I'm not sure what one has to do with the other, but I'm seeing the crystal skulls, and then I'm also seeing the Sphinx and the Sphinx paw. And I've oddly had some interesting messages come through periodically where they've said, we are meeting in the Sphinx of the paw of the Sphinx, and I'm like, all right, let's go. So I was kind of feeling that softness today, that moving into that soft grace energy, that smooth balance of, um, and I'm not even sure why we see maybe 33 as balance. Maybe it's also the shape of the number, the frequency of the number three, of the trinary, because I guess naturally we would gravitate naturally toward that idea of three, because of the body, mind, and spirit. The idea of that's where we find balance and harmony, is when we're making decisions, and just moving through life in general, from that space, from that place of, you know um, balancing what feels best to us, to our body in that moment, to our mind in that moment, and but most importantly, what's harmonic with our spirit. And so when you're in that place, that's really where we as humans, where we find our perfect harmony, our perfect resonance, our perfect vibration, our perfect frequency.
Yes. Well said. No, it's perfect. And um, Kona no Wayakashikohuasa. That's not much to add. Chikuhusa no Otakashiki Huyata no Ushikiawa Sicilia Nantohusha.
Well, that's
So
that's why you go
after
into light language, because it's the language of the heart. You don't need, it supersedes the thought. You can get all the thought and all we can move all the thought and the judgment of the thought out of the way, and just let the Let the languages flow, because that is the balance of the heart. Nyakodia saposhana ilakoso, soda somorianko sapalahana kola soto shibi oracle, Seda soda simiano koesa tashinora, lohoro kosamariashanoko, tiki kiabaleshe, soda somariakatia, sososhawaki.
Well said. Chikusa na awara tahashihita ta orana tayaka awasasa katana hatatakashi soya tarashana na oshishia yaya kohusana na oshishkoya tarasa. So before it's 4:24 and sunset is around 4:39. So we'll do a couple minutes of blessings around the sunset. And then we can, or in the meantime, or afterwards, we can also talk about what our good solstice celebration techniques or ways to celebrate the solstice. Things like winter solstice is always a great time to revisit what worked in this past year. What can we do? What do we want to create in the next year? Every now is a great time to co-create. And the universe is always there to help co-create. And we are co-creating in every now anyway with our vibration, whether we do so with our intent in our mind and engage. We are always co-creating with our vibration. That's where the power of positivity comes in, where we're engaging and we're being receptive to the universe. Willful receptivity. And in looking inwards and reflecting on the past year, what didn't work, what did work, what are some of the things that we want to repeat, or how do we want to manifest? What are the things we want to manifest now? What are the things we want to manifest in 1 month, in 2 months, in 3 months, 6 months? Great time to make a plan for the entire winter season until the spring equinox. Lighting candles, anything that symbolizes light or bringing in the light. And Yule is a celebration of family and feast and abundance and joy. All things that we can celebrate in every now, but just like Thanksgiving or New Year's or Christmas, Yule is a great long period of time of celebration. And we can celebrate the abundance that the harvest brought in, and that we have the abundance to share during the winter season. And gratitudes are always, it's always great to tap into the vibration of gratitude. I'm thankful for family and friends. I am thankful for the work that I do and the work that I get to do. So many things that I'm thankful for. For random conversations. It's just a celebration of Thanksgiving. They'll kick in with blessings soon. I allow the holy fire to flow in, through, and around, in every way, and everywhere, and everyone. Sanctifying this place, our spaces. This video, as we give gratitude for the light on this day of shortest light, and the transition into winter. Chika usana na ora takaya cha awasasaya. Hosana na ora toku ushika usawishia. Taia kana na ora shika hosa. Yaya ka na aratihi ti so oto. Yaya ko o shishikoya. Nora takawatata shishikia unono hora shika uso soya tara shika huasasiaji. And if I have interacted with you in any way, shape, or form during this past year, my deepest and heartfelt gratitude to you for what we co-created, for what we shared. And if we shall co-create again in the future, I look forward to that, and I send energy in advance for that co-creation. With joyous willful gratitude.
Mia tosamia ala kusana sha pukuenta ki ana dopo la kusana lotion maya o ke satese. Siro kusana bilia no koya ushudo polia satoki se lihinkia so sopalohana balakosate. Pliano waya wai wakatongia shanate kela kotiaro sone. Flahalo liama alokoya poko sapo la shanakalekia. Le tira sonoria shavu onko sepala halokoya kia alukusa. Pleaqua sanatete kileandora samali onora kashashapiela kiasata sitikiana walakose. Plahana koya ko anta shapi. Sero sanabiala inkiala koya arunkoya palasanoria. Kiasato sopaliara. Kiasata sola kiana. Remember that each of you has had a hand in the creation of your sun and your moon and your earth. Your entire galaxy. Truly. And you understand this, and you build places, sacred spaces for reminders to give gratitude to these creations that serve you so well and allow this perfect balance for you to navigate through this reality. It ties the spirit ethereal world into your three-dimensional world. Always reminding you of the thread that continuously connects you as you celebrate these events, these celestial events. And each of the planets within the solar system were created in tandem with you, that each would represent different aspects of all that you are. That you would resonate and glean information, light codes from each of them, to create this perfect balance that you are. If only you could realize the magnificence of this structure that you've created, this physicalness, this being, these galaxies. And even on the hand you played in the creation of all things, all stars, all systems. So although you maybe feel drawn to one particular star system or being or race, simply understand that that's your now focus. Because you are connected to all things at all times. Simultaneously. It is simply your consciousness, your focus at any given time that changes. But understand you, on higher levels, can see all of these at the same time. And these are the aspects of you that you are hearing now. More loudly and more clearly than ever before. So at these times of these events, when you are giving your energy to this idea, you are in receiving mode of these transmissions. When otherwise you're distracted with the everyday reality that you're creating. And it allows all of you collectively to in one direction. Allowing you all to collectively receive information. Collectively. Feeling the connection of these hearts. And you feel it physically. So because everything is energy, so just as you can feel something you've created in physical reality, energy that has feeling. Energy and motion is what you feel. And emotion is a physical response to this intricate creation that you've designed. Once again, your inner compass, it is your inner sun. They say follow your heart. It is the compass. So celebrate today as we share this energy together, and know that we, the celestials, are also joining you in these celebrations as you focus your energy on these creations. These planets and stars that mimic who you are and what you are. Reminding you of what you're made of. And your connection to what you have made. And we thank you for each of these celebrations, for we feel you dancing and celebrating together. And we join you, and you feel us celebrating with you more strongly than ever. You hear the songs and sounds of Source moving through you in harmonic resonance. Thank you, and we are one. Tua Kushna.
Beautiful, Wendy. Thank you. Now a little gratitude for a little gratitude for this solstice day. As it wanes, as the sun goes past the horizon. All gratitude to God and the Holy Fire for providing such an awesome day. For every day shall get longer, and every night shall get shorter. Hitatatana no hoshishikohuisa. Ia chikahuana na wayachaya. Ta achichikohuisa no ushishikowi tikiwia. Nartashiwi tikoosana no horsha. Shishikiacha ayaka awata. Yaya kahasana na ayachichihuata. Siwia chichikohoya. Naya kanana ushishikowia sasa. Yaya kawachishia. Susuko osana no rachishikowia. Nana wata tashihikohosoto. For the night is not to be feared, and neither is the darkness. No hoshika oasasasiha chacha, for they are both just perceptions. Na okuta warshishika wasasisihi no orashahawatata shihiwiti. As light workers ta arashika ono no hotakashika wiasasa. The focus is the shining of the light. Tuku usana no utashikuwiasasa. To illuminate what it is. To no matter what it is. And to accept and to love no matter what it is. This does not map directly to 3D. But the concept is there, for we do not wish to force anyone to do anything. Use your discernment. But your discernment shall guide you. To illuminate your path and your joy. And we give grace and gratitude to for this solstice, for this welcoming of winter. For this influx of the infinite. Another permission slip to unlimit ourselves. With joyous, willful gratitude, let us take a moment to reflect on any moment in the past where we have experienced gratitude. And bring that into this now. For all those moments of gratitude are within you. They are not separate. And all those moments of joy are a part of you and a part of all of us. Easily accessible with awareness and focus. And we have the ability to transform any memory of the past, to any experience of the past, by simply asking the holy fire. For if you ask, it is so. For that is your vibration, and the universe matching your vibration. Joyous, willful gratitude. Welcome. I hear people talking. So, Wendy, I'd like to point out that when you were talking, it turned
Yes.
333.
I saw that you put that in the notes after I was stunned, actually. I was like, they obviously had something to say right at 333 about something. Sialo ko siamo isho ko la ito ko lea soto iro ko sana ila sa se ko diarun se mariandu ashana kaleate si ko amua sa tashe wai atokoa soro somalia sono alo ko yambashno ila katianda sanate shinore kwala kote Flau soto kushia elea sanone yasa wala ki seto somoriasha ato koleanta iwa runsha balahanokwa seto sawia ila tiasa. And welcome all that have joined in this energy here in the room, all watching and all that will watch, and any now and every now is your perfect now. Iroko seta sabi hi shata kila nio arasoha. Lisonomia shinokariasata kiwara isatoso. And soon you will walk in the knowing that every single moment is your perfect now. Imoshoto viare scenario shinokolia yinkaya. For when we move through in the heart center, we know that everything is guided and supported and in perfect, absolute, perfect balance and harmony for us in that moment, because it's happening for us, by us, not to us. Evaporating is the idea of singularity, and evaporating is the idea of is the idea that you are not creating your reality simultaneously. It is a coming together of all the pieces and parts of the crystalline being that you are. And as you move in this heart-centered energy, it changes how you interact with everything. And knowing that every moment and every person you interact with is perfect, all imperfection disappears. I'm laughing inside because they're showing me how we get sometimes so irritated, like with kids and our pets, and yet no matter what, there's nothing they could ever do to prevent us from loving them unconditionally, even in our own judgments. we still love them unconditionally. Yeah, and if only we could feel that love for ourselves that source feels for us, and if we could really feel that, knowing that there's nothing that we do wrong ever. And just like Will always says, unlimit yourself. The limitations are evaporating. Apparently Ranger agrees because he's barking at something or other.
He does. He does. I was laughing when he was barking. Him chiming in.
Yeah, these are supposed to be noise canceling. Yeah.
Yeah, I had trucks driving by as well.
Oh, not here. There's no trucks going by. That's just him barking.
Yeah, well, I meant me over here. So I was
on your side. No,
trying to muffle it.
I can't even hear yours. So, that's good. Hi, Jody.
Yes.
Say, hello, bright Celtic moon. Loso no shawa ikiasa to sewa isala. Soro sopari ishara kikiata ilumaya. Lasanikia satashi urukusa yatoya. It's good that you are here today, Jody. Yes, ila kashana ola sataki. Well, I guess all this noise is telling us. I'm hearing Amazing Grace says too, horns blowing, and so okay. Well, I guess that's the world celebrating with us.
Shika oya nana hatisa waya yes now or shishiya nana or shikawayata. I hear lots.
Planes, trains, and automobiles.
Well, besides in the 3D, to ushana uya to tokshaya ka awasananiyate. This is just gentle, calming gratitude energy at this point. Chika usana uya tarashika husana. Kusha usha haya ka asananiyate. Welcome, Hushawaya Kaanani Hishiko hu Ishishikawa ta Anna Haskito Husha Shashiki Anohu Susoya. Naya
Love you, Grace,
Chishawa
too. I'm Siatosa Siatasha Ikias. I just wanted to say hi to Amazing Grace. She's out there typing away too. So love you, girl. Glad to have your energy here. Hello, bright Celtic moon. Yasotoshe Ita.
Sorry. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yep. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to finagle this little phone thing I got going on. How you guys been? Everything crazy?
Woohoo! Just loving it.
Right? Dude, whenever you were saying all of your whole blessing and everything, and you were talking about rebirth and all of that, everything you said was exactly what my experience has been. And trying to come out of the lone wolf, trying to, find the path on your own and find your tribe, I guess is what you would say.
Yes, I heard you fine. Yeah, we can't hear Wendy.
Yes, we're coming out of that. That lone wolf idea that we've been walking through what we feel has been this lonely place for so long, but yet the wolf we know, they travel and they love in packs. I mean, that's where they're comfortable. And that reminded me of Ranger because I can walk with him for hours and he will never, I mean, he'll run and romp through the hills but he wants to be back with his pack. He's not comfortable. I never have to worry about him running away because he's almost like my reminder of that we're finding our tribe, we're finding our pack. And how many readings have we had? How many channelers? I mean, we're all realizing that it's all about frequency, and that relates to everything. That frequency is about everything. Everything's about resonance, and even Tesla said, once you guys understand the correlation between numerology, and now I'm thinking the 369. So I got that 333, 369 energy going on, of that perfect, and then free energy, and how that relates to geometry, and how that relates to physics and metaphysics and the creation of the universe, and how it relates to the elements. And it's all connected. I mean, this is what's happening. That's what's happening now. We're taken and we're saying, you know what? There is no separation, guys. Science is spirituality, is physics, is math. This is what the great mystery schools understood. That's what the 33rd parallel is about. It's about understanding that absolutely everything's connected to everything. There is no, I had to laugh even as a kid when I would hear stuff being, scientists have now proven, and I even as a kid laughed, and I thought, I don't even need a scientist to prove that to me. I already know that. It's like, how come the rest of the world doesn't understand that? So those of us who have believed all this time that we've been alone, we've never been alone, never. We're just finding ourselves now because of the internet collective consciousness. It's amazing to me every single day how I can interact with people all over the world. And it doesn't matter where they are, as long as we're all technically able to connect.
Quantum.
I find that one of the most fascinating things ever. So that is our collective consciousness sending us a signal that everything is connected. It's just a small now example of how we're beginning to understand that. And don't you guys find that meeting all these people from all over the world, don't you find with all of our beautiful, unique differences, that at the end, we're all exactly the same inside? We want exactly the same things. We're afraid of all the same things. We're coming through all the same things, just kind of different. Just a different story, that's all. So we're all the same. And that's what we're finally figuring that out. And that's what these, I think, events and gatherings and this light codes is all, we're reminding ourselves of all of that, and including with the numerology and the 33 and the 333s and all of that stuff that we're all seeing on the clock and we're all sharing, and, coming through between, it doesn't matter, galactic art or expressions or songs or languages or channeling. We're all channelers. We're all channeling our higher selves in this vehicle. We're all finding out that channeling and all this stuff that we used to think was so weird and spiritual and woo-woo and all this stuff, well, we're all part of it. We're all capable of it. And we're all just finding our tribe so that we can remind ourselves how freaking awesome we are.
That's my experience. I was trying to separate everything and figure out where is that, what aspect of me is that message coming from? Does it really matter? Because it's all of it. You are all of it. You aren't just Sirian, Pleiadian, Cygnian, Orion, whatever. You are everything, and it doesn't really necessarily have to, you don't have to know where it's coming from. It's just there to help.
Exactly. And this is exactly what I've
breaking the disruption up.
It is. It's like we're finally figuring out, yeah, okay, I am each of those things, and I can focus in on one or the other anytime I wish, but I'm all of them. And you're right. When the message is coming through, I love this because this is one of the things I've been hearing, especially the last couple of days, that they've been wanting me to talk about, is how we're breaking away, evaporating the need to label everything. Because you're right, it doesn't matter which part of you, which fractal of me is delivering the message. Well, today it's Olivia, today it's Samantha, today it's my Pleiadian, my Arcturian, my this, my that. And yeah, at the end of the day, does it really, really matter which part of you is delivering it? Because you're the vessel it's being delivered through. It doesn't matter, so yes, thank you so much for bringing that up. Hey, Kitty. Yeah, Kisa.
Hina hiyala yo kodorosa na hiyala takina. Hello.
Hey, darling. Happy solstice, baby.
Happy solstice. Yes. Yes, yes.
We're getting longer.
So good. So much movement and so much good energy coming through. I'm so happy to be here.
Any galactic blessings for us today, my elemental sister?
Oh, absolutely. Let's see here. Hina hayato kulia rea manata chistini ala ki hina hayato sohoya paraikaya dana haya. Ashata haya na oi kariaraya sini aloko. Aptialia toko sonohia shiana halia pako onoya tria rea kata sanahia le karaya nohoto sia le kapashato hotana.
Kalia pashota ni ano akisha tikiana kia wala toko koi pia linikia soto sopalia ansho koraka kia takila ko samalia soto koya lesha ki inadapa la kosota kia ma oroko satapalia losero somali ocean apelake kia toko shoro kosanaelia hana kalea toko salisa seki kia na tokora sapo orosho na seki kia na palatera sonokosaliha leki sanata koshaya alasa tokoya. You want to chime in there, William? Sia kaliato ko yashana kiwa kia sata.
Katorna haushkani itaskana hushashaya takasa. Tiskana hushashaya danana artisiacha hoekasi. Shishikawa anihia tatarshka. Tatakaska ushishkawana arasiti. Torshana artaka atato hushasha. Wisana no horshaka osana na arashishiki ikitokoshkoya to urshoya tarshihi koana.
Karakahara liata ina ta atakara atakakia natashe. Klokorese mi ilako takibro shinokwe. Lesenekiki ata inki sani liki sopo ushotokori sanabila isotokui ila sotoraha. Leniki kia patopolosamo usotoposheli saki ilisaniki. Lisura sopolaho ropohi amalia inki atara satake. Lesomori sapalinko shora shashakiata.
Asanatia la korioto sana mana hayatiki hiataria sana hashata yalako hapatasa liatako sana hayata shihina anamana hiele kotoso topaya likiata naho hiala katasha hayana haikalipoto sonoa hariatako sono yata shekiliatako manahaptia saha hana aliatako sono yata shahaya likia kono sana mayatakia haptaya lia toko sonoaya ta shahania kia to soruahaya tanaha.
I gotta tell you what I heard.
Please do.
All of a sudden I hear we are opening the portals to paradise. We are opening the we are opening the portals to paradise. And you were painting this like beautiful picture of Yatori Isanaki. So like the perfect and you're like telling everyone like like you're so powerful, you created this earth that you that you don't even realize that you are in the process of just creating an utter paradise. And you're like, here, let me show you what it looks like. And you're
That's awesome.
It was awesome. And something that Will said today too during the hangout earlier stuck with me all day. Well, since then, was something about what you said, Will, about Arkansas and the part of what they were talking about today was these equinoxes and the eclipses and their, but yes, how something about what happened then in June last year and how it really was a precipice of some form for this now.
Oh my goodness. It's 18 months ago.
Oh my goodness.
Are you ready? Are you ready? 3 + 6 + 9
Yes.
equals. Boom.
Well,
T shiko una na od. That's na shi shiko una ana shi haka osa so yeah. Yes, for those who don't know, what we held a retreat in Hot Springs, Arkansas over the summer solstice of 2016. Besides many of the awesome things that we did, one of the major things that we did is we went to Hickory Nut Vista and we performed a ceremony to the day after everyone was ignited to the Aquarian fire, and we reactivated the Atlantean quantum crystalline field and grid, which has been inactive since Atlantean times, which will enable higher vibrations to be sustained. And offers harmonic vibrations of cooperation and community. And today, with the anchoring in of the energy of the alignment, perfectly balancing the energy from Sirius and the Pleiades and the galactic sun into the Atlantean quantum crystalline field and grid, heightening the harmonics of the Lemurians, of community and unity, as we step up in 369 in factors of 3 enables the mind, body, and spirit to vibrate in harmony. All the mind, bodies, and spirits to vibrate in harmony. See what you made me do?
I tell you, that was so. When Katie was talking and she's showing me this paradise, and what kept coming to my head was that moment when we were there on that vista and we were activating that portal that day, and it was actually like she was showing me how that was connected to that, and I was laughing. I lost my voice because I was howling at the moon so loud that night because it was a full moon, and it was the wolf moon, and I was just like a crazy person. And that was the weekend too that the girls started activating, we were the galactic languages. So that morning they were like, yeah, we're going to go out there this morning and we're going to go activate our galactic languages. So I go out there and I'm videotaping them as they're doing this process, and all of a sudden, before you know it, they're all laughing in galactic languages and talking, and it was just like, it was so amazing, So, yeah, there's videos of this stuff, you guys, if you want to see some of it. And there's Katie with the hula hoop. Yeah, that was talking about community, and that was definitely a galactic gathering for sure. Some major portals opened that night, that whole weekend.
Yes, those portals were opened so that these ones that are opening now could be opened, which is exciting.
Yes! And I got and here I'm sitting there, I'm holding my Lemurian crystal. I'm like, oh, this is just too crazy. I'm just loving this, man.
Yes.
Woo!
I've got a Merlin stone right now in my hand.
Yes.
Gahana
Magic.
Oshanalia to kusana mara atakalia to ariataka shanahalia posono koya liana hatashihi ataka hariato olo yo konana hia pariataka asilia to shono hua apatia takasana anato oliata akielio pono hoyati sheta ilkita pasana hayataha naki auto soko alia patoko na ayata na hilia auto soko alia na parioto shona tatisia nama.
Oh, you said, I was hearing, yes, we blessed the waters so that it would reach all souls, and we blessed the air so it would reach all souls, and we blessed the lands so it would reach all souls, and we blessed the stars and the planets, and we thanked Gaia, and we thanked the moon and the stars. So that all souls would feel the joy that we were feeling that night. That was one of the most incredible full moons. What a night that was. That I'm remembering it so vividly now, and it was really an incredible. It was a life-changing experience for me, no doubt about it. The whole week was so. And you're absolutely right. That's what ushered side of the power that we have, even though we think that it's just such a small gathering, or if we think of ourselves as only being, oh, I'm only one person and I couldn't, my power doesn't possibly have enough oomph to make any difference, and the opposite is so we have every power, and collectively when we gather like that, it doesn't matter whether it's, again, you doing it yourself or together, in a group like that, you're still sending out the idea of consciousness, that idea that all things are connected. So yeah, those portals that were opened that day, and yes, I will say, by us. I mean, there was no doubt about the things that happened during that time. It was real. There was no question. So, and the things that we've all learned since that time, and that were validated about that, and all the things that have happened to all of us collectively since that time, for all of us, let's just say in the last 18 months, really. Think of where all of us were, where each of you were back then in that time, and how much we've changed and grown, and the amazing gatherings that have happened since that time, and the portals that have since been opened as a result, truly.
So FYI, don't mean to jump too far ahead, but in December of 2018, we have a full moon on the solstice. It's a day after, but it'll be full.
But still,
the nighttime at this time after the sunset of the solstice.
Wow.
Magic!
That's going to be awesome. And you guys, next
Magic.
year, we thought this year was magic because 2017 equals 1. You guys just wait till next year. It equals 11, you guys.
Yes, yes,
11.
yes, yes.
Like, yes, this is it. I feel
Yes.
like that's going to be the year where what they've been talking about for millennia, and they've been writing about since writing began and language began, this is it. I feel like this is the gate they were talking about, and yeah. I could go on.
Yes.
But
Yeah, I could go on. Yes. And every now we can unlimit ourselves, and every now can be the gateway to the bliss and the joy to Koshinawiyasa, for it is simply a viewpoint.
Yes, and all viewpoints and perspectives are absolutely equal. And that's really another thing that I always say they, meaning our guides, that they can't stress enough is you guys are, yes, we're your guides and you call upon us, but we want you to treat us as equals, treat us as your best friends, because our perspective is just a perspective. And if you're going to treat my perspective as greater than your perspective, then you still don't have it figured out. And that's something to take a
And as expressed in some of the power positivity videos that I put out a week and a half back, we can have a different viewpoint on somebody's view who we don't resonate with. And it's totally okay to not resonate with it. We can say simply, instead of "you're wrong," you wrong, no who ya. Instead of that, we can say "interesting viewpoint," and maybe we can have a conversation about it, or maybe we don't want to have a conversation about it, and that's perfectly okay. Everything is perfectly okay.
Everything is perfect. All day long I kept hearing, in the pink. You're all in the pink. You're all in the pink.
Hey, if everything's okay, if everything's perfect, is that okay with you?
Exactly. They're like, and I have to laugh sometimes because I'll even hear, really, if everything was really always okay, do you really think you'd be okay with that?
Exactly. Wait. Oh, my head's about to explode.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Yes, I can imagine your energy must be on on overdrive today with all of these events that you've done today. And I mean, really, your vortex, I could just feel it. It's just like, woo,
Same, you're lit up. And are you going to Shasta sometime soon, or in the future? That'll keep you real lit up too.
Yeah, I'm sure. Spirit has been changing things all the time. And
that's been happening for me too.
I keep giving specific instructions. Yeah, really interesting conversation.
Life happens when you're making plans.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been happening to me a lot lately too.
Oh yes, my interactions with Solstice, with Shasta, are not done. No. I love the mountain. No.
Some point.
Exactly. There are many places I still need to see and want to see. To physically experience the vibration.
Mount Shasta and Talos and all that, that's going to play a big part, I think, they are going to play a big part in our awakening process, I think, too. It was just something I kind of got this big, I heard it in my head, like, yeah, we're going to be playing quite a big part, play a big part in your awakening process. It's almost kind of like I'm hearing in my mind, I'm hearing, surprise.
Yeah, that was a byproduct of what happened today, is that their portal and gateway can be accessed by millions more now. Their existence will no longer be a secret. It will no longer be hidden. It will become common knowledge. I'm in the middle to our shikohosawayata as we step up in vibration to the new earth. They can easily access that new earth.
Okay, I don't know what this is about to be, guys, but here we go. Okay, you guys tell me what you hear. Arka istko umbrak ishko umbrak erak am uk irak ark emberk ursk erak amaya uk ur ishk erask isk umbra ist urk amber herok usk ark amber erok usk ambra ist umbrak ask erak ark ust embrak ist umbrak isk ark usk ark umsk isk u Ark elskork ambrgosk erk skiskar ork skerk ust irk usk ambra irust usk ask irk emrok usk amra ist emrok ustara ustara ask ar usk ist Ir umbra ishta ara umbra aya ork amruk orde maya otok ora mierak ust ambra ust erk sk ur ishta sk umre ishta ayara usk ambra ust embra ure erk amruk umbra ishta ara umre ishta ara erk irk Ara iskona na maya torka ust iska. Okay. I think that was
Wow.
Gratitude.
Thank you.
Shiatoya. Oh, okay, so this morning when I woke up, I had been at a celebration, and many of us were there.
Oh my
And
God.
you were there, and
I
so
had half a
as soon as
Lemurian
you
crystal, and my husband had half a Lemurian crystal, and you guys had your Lemurian crystals because it was
and I've
like a
got mine in my
dream
hand too.
of
Yep. So
yesterday.
all of a sudden, I saw us all together, and we were, yeah. So you were actually speaking, if I'm not mistaken, very deep Pleiadian. And I was actually going to say something to Katie earlier about, hey, Pleiadian sister. So I was feeling this Pleiadian, very deep Pleiadian energy as you're speaking. And then I actually was shown, I was drawn back to the celebration, and I could hear you say, yes, we were at the celebration together, and so many beings were there celebrating together. Uh, um, like we were talking about how we would be doing this today and opening the Pleiadian portals. Um, and somebody I've heard that language spoken that way by one or two other people, and they are definitely the Pleiadian, and now I'm hearing it, the ninth dimensional Pleiadian collective. So they're being very specific right now.
Yeah, I get 2 planets. I get 2 planets, and I get 2 names.
Maya. So when I woke up this morning, they said,
and Maya.
We were on Maya, which, if I'm not mistaken, isn't Maya. Maya's also it's a Pleiadian planet or a Pleiadian moon or something like that. And the hybrid children are there. See, that gets into a whole nother
right.
But there's hybrid children there. But anyway, the celebration, we were talking about the celebration and the solstice celebration. And in my dream, there were beings of all different hybrid races and colors. And I mean, so I even told Will that this morning. I overslept this morning because I was having this experience, And as a matter of fact, Ranger woke up and he woke me up, and then I was mad because he woke me up because I wanted to finish it. So yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. There's some boy. I'm holding this like it's really tight.
I couldn't sleep until like 3 o'clock this morning, and it was 3:33 when I
3 o'clock,
actually
really?
laid down, right? I looked at my clock, I set my alarms, and then it changed to 3:33. Because I was like, oh, it's 3:32. Wow. And then I looked back down, wasn't even planning to look back down, and it was 3:33. And
And I
anyway,
forgot what time, because I woke up at some weird times. I mean, not weird, but synchronous times too, like that too. And then I woke up when Will was doing. It would have been the time he was doing his thing at 6 o'clock this morning, and I was just like, I just went right back to sleep. I'm like, I can't.
I did the same. I overslept. Sorry, Will. I love you. We were up partying late last night, so
Yeah, we were at a party.
for the universe, for the
I was there
multiverse.
too. Do you see these eyes? And I physically
Exactly.
woke
I'm
up
like,
my body at 3:30 in the morning so I could watch the sunrise at Newgrange, Ireland, to Urshiquia. And it was cloudy and misty, so couldn't see anything, but it was still a good experience. And then when it was over, I go, stop and go back to sleep. So I got 2 sleeps last night.
so
Neither of them were adequate because I was still working, even though I thought my body was sleeping. I was at the party too.
And he's
So
doing another event at 8 o'clock Eastern time tonight.
yes, a meditation. Yes, an opportunity to look inward to Ushikuya Sasaniya. And then again tomorrow morning, but I'm going to do it from here because there's now so many clouds and they aren't going to clear up for several days, and we'll get some snow. So there's no sunrise that I'm going to see tomorrow. So I'll just stay warm and cozy and get an extra half an hour of sleep before just doing some gentle gratitudes for the shorter night. So Ushika, what's
You've earned it.
In the longer day. Yeah, I know. I got my orders the other day. And it's just like, okay, sunset, sunrise, sunset, sunrise.
I know, when you showed me the itinerary for today, I was like, good God.
Yeah, I know. It's just like, it wasn't my idea. Okay. My idea was simple. Just have a meditation in the middle of the day. They were telling me for a long time that I'd be doing something at the moment of the solstice, but they waited until, I don't even know what day it is. Today's Thursday? Wednesday? Yeah, it was Wednesday morning until they actually told me everything. So like, okay, change your schedule. Here's the new plan.
That's one of the things that we're learning, is that if we trust that every moment's perfect and that our guides have our backs, that we know that when our plans change, it means that that's the path, and that making plans, we always have to make plans, and then we have to, in our plans, we have to make a plan that if that plan changes, we're going to be okay with that. Because usually that's what leads us to the most amazing experiences, is the ones where they were completely unplanned and you completely deviate what you thought you were going to do, and yet it turns out to be like the best time you ever had.
Wait, wasn't that every moment in Hot Springs? We had a plan. We had an itinerary for everything. We were just so off on the time schedule. It was hilarious.
Oh, you mean in Arkansas?
In Arkansas, yes.
I feel like this is the past 2 years of my life.
Exactly. I mean, but it was so much fun, and it was actually, I think it was perfect. Even though we didn't, stick to a plan, I thought it was great. I thought it flowed quite well.
Oh, I'm not complaining. It's just that as soon as I saw people started getting it, I'm going, boy, the schedule is out the window. We just kind of got to keep certain things on certain days. That's all we need to do.
Yep.
Yes, Katie's story. It'd be nice for you to tell it. Is the law of attraction in action. I don't know when you had your talk with the universe on what you wanted. I don't know if it was September or August of 2015, but if you don't mind sharing. Are you there, Katie? I can tell the story.
Perhaps she stepped away.
Perhaps she stepped away. So we'll talk. We'll let her tell her story. I do feel the energy waning, so we can slowly. We don't have to continue this. It would be nice for me to take a nap or go for a run before 8 o'clock.
Yeah, Sotoshi. Yeah, I was going to ask you that. That's why I was kind of getting the feeling that maybe you might want to recharge your battery just a little bit, and get yourself some Gaia time and get yourself some refreshments and a little bit of rest. And Siapushi piata ishnaka leonto sapa isha toko unguya satai la isano ko apalahana shaki tokoria sano korapashanote wala satekea. So yes, that would probably be a swell idea.
Go eat some Wheaties.
Go eat some
Yes,
Wheaties. I do. Watch me eat some Wheaties. I ask the Holy Fire to flow into and around in every way and everywhere and every when. And I, with joyous, willful gratitude, kick off the divine flow. And on the exhale, I push out and allow it to flow forth from my heart center into every aspect of my being and my awareness. No hushika osananayacha. Soya kahosananaya chakahosa. Chaka awa nanahorishi wikininu horatorishi tsikinio tokoshinowiata. Illuminating the perfection in everything. Tokosananoya kawaya. Who needs to eat or sleep?
I know. Sometimes I wish I didn't have to. But then they remind me, well, you guys can do that all the time here, but you can't do that. This is the only shot of doing it there. So just enjoy it. I'm like, okay, fine. I'll go make dinner.
Making dinner is fun.
I'm trying to tell myself that.
Yes. Okay, so any final blessings?
Oh, Katie's back. There she is.
Ahanahaya teshini monokoria pasanaha liatrakata sonoya takalia nanahaya teshia katua amniataka abriata sanaholio koria panahaliata shata kia riata satoku hitariata hapasa yakieloko no ho tashiti yanakaya paroya takosono hoa manahaya tashia takalioto apataya likatania tatasanaha ha na kateirioto sonohoya panahaliato kositia leka manaha tariataka uriata sapatia lekato ono to soshonoho ariamonoho kotorio pareanana haya lakia rekatasa alianaha na katasalioto kushotorua nikata briana haya tasa haya toko oliatan katauriotoku ha na kiyari shinoria pana kayata taliato sonokuata.
Amazing. Infinite gratitude, Katie.
Nia soche shiakwa. Thank you, sister. That was beautiful. Nia tosha mayakwa. Sero simikiato satakia. Ms. Bright, would you like to give us a blessing as well this evening?
Oh, mercy.
Oh, mercy.
Orga miesto ombra ishta arak ambra ust erga ambra ust erg ambra ust erg ust ambra ishta arak uska ara usk irg org umrg ishk arg org ush erg umrg ishk org ask 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 org usk arg usk erg umbrg ishta ara erg ask umbra isto ust erg inora ambar ust era iska ara maya ayar uska amra ust imre ist ara ist ura ara ir umbra ist ara imre era ira mira maya.
Many blessings, dear sister of light. Niabui kiatasanikiwa alakusa pashnora. Soda somoko rampashaneti wilianga sonora sapalohano ko aboso soshe. Jija Mariando Subaleanda Koyanga Sanara Shubaria Sanakilanza Sabalanduku. Shikianda Sanikilanda Nishishiata Kimbia. Nashikiando Kobogosa Tabalaharo Sodoko Shalali. Leno, to para sonoko de asasa sopo lago samano sopo lokoya. Le shodokoyamba satakia ko sopo da shachapi kawanda satapala kiaso sepo sonoria shapalianda kiato eroshanate beleanso kwa. La soto sopaleanda ki kiata sopala halokoso soshe shaprisiana kia losa pota kisha likia tara samiki la soto pashana kuya lese. Shebi kiasa topo ingesa to sopliasa tokora. Sheshamayawa likia toso misa milana sopo lakia sopo sopopora shepo samo kwahala misi kia mita nanti kia tosa miawa. I believe you were also speaking of the nine. I said the nine because I'm hearing ninth Pleiadian. You were speaking about the seven sisters.
I would also like to give thanks to Bright Celtic Moon because she has been speaking light language 2 weeks now, or is it 3?
2.
Okay, 2 weeks. And the fluency and the allowance of the language to come through is the beauty, and the trust in the language and allowing it to flow through. That is
Oh my
the amazing part about the whole thing. Gratitude.
Very, very exciting.
It's beautiful. It's so resonating.
I know. And it's just
Yeah.
how I felt, Katie, when you guys started speaking that day. I felt like a mama bear. I just was like, oh my God, this is music to my ears. It was just so beautiful. So thank you. Thank you so much for that. It was a beautiful blessing, my dear.
Yes, absolutely. Infinite, glory to God. And the Holy Fire. Through all things are possible. Cha'awa katanana hisikuta ushikuya darana hatakusatiya. Si kiwia kasonono orashawayaka. Ikanono hoso ya chachikuhusanono. Iwi shishia. Toko no no hoshishia. Chakiwi. No no tokushui. No shiwi. Shikohosuya dorshiko. Do not be afraid of your inner beauty. Chikosunio to shikohu no 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 otohushiwia. For your beauty is meant to shine. Your desires are meant to be sent. For when you send out your rockets of desire, it invites all others to do the same. We are infinitely proud of you for the grand steps that are being taken in diving in the deep end and knowing that you are not only not drowning, but also thriving. For this water only sustains, and your light only sustains. What would you do if you weren't afraid? Ponder on that. And when you get some ideas, just light that rocket of desire, and see how the universe responds. Naya ko osawaya katana osha, saya ko onana washishiwi kitano nanawata, saya katataria tato onana hoso, shaya cha awasanaya takuaya tanana hoshia kawata. With joyous, willful gratitude, I thank you all for joining us today. Unlimit yourselves. Live your joy, live your bliss. Namaste, my friends. And don't forget to join us in 2 hours and 20 minutes if you'd like to meditate. Bye for now. Hushikawata.